today we're here in St Catherine Docks in London. We've got 12 matched Clipper 70 ocean racing yachts, and they're all busy prepping for the start of the Round the World Race on Sunday 31st. The race start will be off of Southend Pier, so the start line will actually be the end of Southend Pier and a committee vessel. The start is 12:30, so the boats will be gathered there, a good hour before, and they'll all be assessing out the wind and tide conditions, and making sure they've got everything ready to go. A lot of our crew are quite novice. They've all done the same training with us. I think it's about 40% of people that take part in our race have never sailed before. So there are a lot of pretty anxious people, I guess, very excited people as well. The skippers are all, they're highly professional, they're very experienced, and they are used to dealing with novice sailors and experienced sailors alike.
I decided to do the Clipper race after I saw the adverts on London Underground. I work in the city and work quite long hours, and I remember being quite miserable one day on the way home thinking that sounds like a good idea. So I originally signed up just to do one leg of the race, so leg 8, which would be New York to London. But after I did my level 1 training, I decided actually I want to do the whole race, so I'm now going all the way around the world. I've done nothing like this before. I didn't sail at all before I joined Clipper. I have been out on a few boats, but purely to kind of enjoy the view and the sun, and it's been a real experience kind of learning to sail with Clipper. I'm mostly looking forward to kind of cementing my sailing skills actually. So at the moment I feel very much a novice. I know some of the right words, and I know roughly round the boat, but I think kind of getting to a point where I feel competent and I actually know what I'm doing and start enjoying the racing side of it would be brilliant. What I'm most nervous about, two things probably. One's the weather. So sailing in the Solent on your training, you do get some kind of weather variance, but not to any degree that we're going to get around the world. So I just have no idea what that's going to be like. I suffer from seasickness quite badly as well, so I don't know how that's going to fare in the Southern Ocean. But also just getting on with people. It's such a small space, and there's such a wide group of people from personalities and backgrounds, and it'd just be interesting to see how we all get on together once we're out at sea.
I'm most looking forward to sailing and having a good time and sailing with the wind, and just disconnecting myself from this world of communications, Facebook and email and everything. I'm looking forward to that a month, and I get along with all the crew. So they're all from different backgrounds. Someone works for the oil rig, but someone is the CEO of a big corporation or works in a bank. So there's a lot of difference in terms of the way you deal with different kinds of people from different backgrounds. So hopefully I'll learn a lot. Literally we are all in the same boat, and I think the moments we'll share will bring the bonding together pretty tough, and I think we'll have good friends, we'll remain good friends in the future as well.
As soon as I signed up for Clipper, that's when I started to do my training. So when I actually signed on the dotted line on my contract, I had never been on a boat before. The physical challenges is going to be everything. I have tried to get myself fit, and I have tried to diet. As you can see, it hasn't worked. I've just had about 10 years, not enough time to be able to do that. I think the biggest mental challenge will be living in a very, very compact space with 20 other people of all different nationalities, different walks of life. I'm fairly laid back. So I'm hoping that I am just going to be able to let everything go over my head. Those people that want to organise things, let them organise it. I really don't mind. I am really looking forward to standing here talking to you on the 30th of July 2016. And if I could have a beam me up Scotty, that's what we would be doing. And I would be an absolute heroine for having come all the way around the world, no injuries, managed to do it. That's what I'm really looking forward to.
Anybody can follow the fleet. You can go onto the slipAroundTheWorld.com website, and we have a race viewer there. So the tracking devices that are on each boat, they will send data back, and it'll all be displayed on our race viewer. So anybody can follow their chosen team or the whole fleet around the world.